I'm Jon Flewellen, and we're going to talk about an engine vibration after timing belt replacement. Now, typically what happens is when you have a timing belt replaced, it's very important that you line up the timing marks and make sure that when you put your harmonic balancer or dampener on, make sure that it's installed correctly. Now, the first thing I want to address is the camshaft sprockets here. They have timing marks on the very top. This orients the camshafts to where the valves were open and closed at the correct time. If those are off, your engine will idle rough, it'll run rough, and possibly cause a valve to come in contact with the piston. Now, if you find that you have this problem, if the engine is vibrating, it could be here or it could be down here at the balancer. And it sounds kind of weird, but it all depends on how you install that balancer. On that balancer, there's a keyway. There's a notch cut into the balancer. You want to line that up, put it right on that keyway, and just press it on. Be sure to use the proper tool to press it on, install it right, and under no circumstance should you use the crankshaft bolt to try to tighten that pulley, the balancer down. Because if you do and you break it, you're going to end up taking the engine to the shop to have somebody pull that bolt out of there. I'm going to show you what the bottom of this engine looks like. You have your crankshaft, your main bearings, your caps, and there are areas right here, like here's where the piston connects to the connecting rod. If you improperly install that harmonic balancer by beating it on with a hammer and a block of wood, you cause those seals and the bearings to crush. And these engines are very, very tight interference. If you cause any damage to those bearings, when that engine's running, the pistons are actually going to be moving, and that movement is going to cause that vibration. And by beating that balancer on here and not installing it properly, you could actually warp the crankshaft, and that vibration that you feel or the rocking motion that you feel could be the result of a bent crankshaft. Gotcha. Now, something else that can cause your engine to vibrate or shake after timing belt replacement, be sure that your plug wires are all intact. Make sure they're in good shape. Make sure you don't have any vacuum lines loose. Make sure everything is connected, put back together. If you've gone this far, just go ahead and do a tune-up. If you haven't had a tune-up on your vehicle, go ahead and get that done. But if your engine continues to vibrate and cause problems, you might want to go ahead and take it into your mechanic and let them put it on the computer and figure out exactly where your issue is. And those are just a few things that could cause your engine to run rough or vibrate after a timing belt replacement. I'm Jon Flewellen, and until next time, thanks for watching.